Welcome back to Let's Play We Love Katamari. I'm Belja, and today we're going to be going back to the old-fashioned way of rolling Katamari. That's right, we're going to be rolling some snowballs. Seems the king is as enthusiastic about rolling snowballs as he is about rolling the Katamari. That's what we want in a king. Fun and business. So things are a little bit different this level. As you can see in the top left, the size of our Katamari is represented by the head of the snowman. So as our Katamari grows, so shall the head of the snowman. The Katamari also grows in size just by rolling it, not by just collecting objects. You can collect objects to make it bigger, but primarily, if you just roll along in the snow, you're going to get bigger regardless. It's a pretty nice, relaxing level. There's no timer. You just take as long as you want. You roll up as much snow as you want. Roll up as many objects as you want. And then when you're done, you just roll onto the body of the snowman. But before we do that, I think we should pick up things like, presents and cousins. Let's see how big we can roll this little snowball. Looks like we can finally pick up those purple balls that were eluding us before. Steal the penguin's crate. Not big enough to roll up penguins themselves yet. Soon though. We're definitely getting bigger the more we roll. I can see a present on a sleigh there, but I don't think we're big enough to get it yet. Although we do seem to be big enough for penguins now, which is good. Better watch out for fire though, it'll make your Katamari a lot smaller. How am I not big enough to pick up those snowmen yet? That's ridiculous. I think it's time to pack up this igloo. Come on, give me those snow blocks. Got some huskies. Mush. So now it looks like the snowman's head is roughly about the size of its body. Probably now would be a good time to go and roll up that body, but I don't think we will. We've got some more stuff to roll up. Ooh, am I big enough to get that present? Ah, get out of the way, horse. Yes, got that present. It's fun rolling around in the snow. Although I do think we're running out of things to roll up. Doesn't look like we're allowed to roll up this cliff here. Maybe it's a bit too sheer for us. Gotcha, horse. I think the head is probably a little bit disproportionate to the body now. He was the skater boy. I said see you later, boy. Wow, that head, definitely out of proportion to the body. And I don't think we can roll up this cliff either. Maybe it's time for us to consider going back. Not quite yet. Got a few more things to roll up. We've come a long way from a tiny little snowball to a big, abominable monster. And we're done. That's our snowman. It's beautiful. It just might be upside down. Everyone, I'd like you to post in the thread or in the comments. What do you think? Is the king right? Will it build character for you? That's for me to know, and for you to find out. I mean, it'd probably be a very melty star. Ooh, it's a snowman planet. That's cute. Young king, what happened? What did you do? Well, now that we've laid out the king, it's time to put on a mask of his beautiful face. And since today's a twofer, let's go and check out the next level. Cowbears. So this is another interesting level where the gimmick is that the king is on the phone, and so he's not really paying attention to what we're rolling up. And since the object of this level is to roll up cows or bears, if we roll up something that even remotely looks like a cow or a bear, even if it just has a cow print or is brown, then that's the end of the level. See? It's not really pleasant. But if we want to get the super clear on this level, what we need to do is roll up as many non-cow, non-bear objects as we can, and then roll up the giant cow bear at the end of the level. So let's see if we can take a little journey through this incredibly frustrating level. Got to avoid those statues, they count as bears. Can't get those guys over there, they're bears. Things in the stands, don't get that umbrella, you're too small anyway for now. Those little cones are cows. It's very frustrating trying to determine what is and isn't a cow. Mostly it's just trial and error. And trust me, there was a lot of error doing this. It's hard to be certain for sure what is a cow and bear and what isn't, because you'll see a lot of little animals roaming around and you'll think, oh, is that a lamb? No, it's a cow. It's always a cow. You can roll that guy up because he's a pig. Annoying. Watch out for that calf. Watch out for that guy walking a calf. Get a dog. The bigger we get, the harder it is for us to avoid objects. So we want to try and get the barrels without rolling up the little cow statues there next to the watermelons. Get the bales of rice there. Try to avoid the cow cones. Grab the shrubbery. Grab the box. Probably don't want to get that cow. What? Flying cow, avoid that. We do want to get the coffins though. Get these picnic baskets. And these leafy arches. We need to get pretty big if we want to capture the cow bear. watch out for that bear in a box. And the swimming bear that comes down the river. I don't think you'll be big enough to hit that one, but it can knock you for 6, which is very annoying. Now we can roll up all these sheep, but we do have to watch out for that cute cow in the middle. It's a cow with strawberries on it. That's cute. Watch out for that calf. Look. I gotta focus on my controls. Gotta roll up these rocks. There's a man in the middle, but you gotta watch out for the bear on top. And there we go, managed to sneak past it. Watch out for that cow. And we're going to cross the road, watch out for that cow with wings, grab these Pegasuses. And then jump in the water. Now, you think you might be safe from cows and bears in the water, but no, there are a lot of swimming cows, there are a lot of swimming bears, so definitely watch out. As you get bigger, the threat of smaller cow items is a little bit reduced, but you can still accidentally run into a ton of them. Even certain cars. There's a teddy bear car there you've got to watch out for, because that counts as a bear. It's going to be generally very careful. Swim through these bears. And we can pick up a whole bunch of sharks now, which is good. Some giant watermelons as well. Watch out for that guy, he's a bear. And by the time we get to this point, we're almost big enough to roll up the cowbear. So I'm just going to get a little bit more size around here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to hang out near the pit stop here. And we're going to scare away the 2 bears that you can see there that are guarding the cowbear. You need to get them out of the way, otherwise you'll end up rolling them up instead of cowbear, which doesn't count for the super clear. So I've scared off the 2 guard bears. And cowbear is going to start jumping on the racetrack now. What I'm going to do is take a little bit of a step back, because cowbear runs in the pit stop lane. He'll run back, he'll run forward, we'll hit him, and then we'll pick him up. And that's done. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the royal present or the cousin in this round. The royal present, it's a bit of RNG to get that one. You need to hang outside of the car wash. For the cousin, unfortunately, counts as a cow. So you can't get the super clear and the cousin at the same time. It's a bit frustrating. That was the cowbear level. Probably the hardest level in this game to get the super clear on. So looking forward to finishing the rest of the game with relative ease. A real cowbear. Good riddance. Goodbye, cowbear. Into the sun. If there was a way to describe this level, I think I would describe it as extra smelly. That's a good planet name. That's about it for this time. I'll see you guys next level. Bye.
Whoa.